Story. Let's go with action. Well, it's a pretty game, I'll say that much. As I recall, this game's supposed to be a prequel to the original Final Fantasy. Let's see how this goes. Jesus. Right, this game was supposed to be rated M. Hello, Garland. Damn. Yeah, I think the guy saw his future as Chaos, God of Discord as well, so that's nice. This is a new game for the PS4 and PS5, Patrick. I think it's supposed to be the prequel to the original Final Fantasy, from what I can tell. Where's my healing method? Here, let me give you... here's how I get ahead of the game. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So that was pretty sloppy for me.
Looks like it.
Then why doesn't it feel like it?
Oh, of course there's a phase 2. Yeah, definitely Patrick. I think it starts off when the knight from Final Fantasy the Knight Garland essentially kidnaps the princess, so I think that's what we saw. That was essentially the start of of the original Final Fantasy, more or less, or rather a little before. Why do I even know all this? I never even played the original Final Fantasy. And of course, there's a blocked cutscene. Joy. Well, those are some pretty fields of wheat. Just strolling along. Nice music, too. It's a goddamn demo, and you think that in order to reach as many people as possible, they wouldn't do this kind of thing. You did not, Patrick. What's the puppy? What's his name? Is this Frank Sinatra's My Way? Yep, that was Frank Sinatra's My Way. Oh my god, Santos is adorable. I love him. I need a faster weapon. What the hell was that? Attack the enemy to deplete its gauge. Attacks by MP to deal heavy break damage to your foe. Shovel Soul Burst. Huh. Well, recover MP and raise your max MP. So basically Soul Burst whenever possible. Got it. Put your break gauge and adopt the Soul Shield stance. Block. Increase your max MP. Soul Shield is a powerful gun to stagger enemy while raising max MP. However, will greatly reduce your break gauge, so a failed Soul Shield may end up putting you in hot water. Guarding on the hand will reduce the amount of break damage you take. It's a safe way to reduce the flow of incoming attacks. Start guarding. Blah 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 blah. The amount of MP gained by Soul Shield is proportional to the amount of break damage a block damage would have dealt. Against big gun attacks, but hit faster than hit more often. Your dog is adorable, Patrick. Like, really adorable. When you deflect it with a purple name using Soul Shield, the ability becomes usable as an instant ability. So, Mimic. Huh, interesting. Well, he's definitely gonna grow. He's definitely gonna grow fairly big, I think. 2 more gauges you cast Lightbringer. L2 plus 0. Easier solvers. Okay. That's like God of War. So dodge and guard for regular abilities. For big ones, use the circle. Got it. I do hope the writing's better though. The big problem I had with the writing was just how over the top edgy it was getting. Oh, the 2 goobers we were fighting with.
Look, the crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
My mission is to kill Chaos. That's all I know.
And we're already beginning with the memes.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed.
Ash.
Ugh. Jack, Jed, and Ash appealed to the King of Cornelia for leave to hunt down Chaos, but refused. First was the several weeks later, have passed since that day, now the heroes return to triumph, their quest complete. Yeah, it looks like they're not gonna really tone down those. They're not gonna tone down the over dramatic aspects. Certainly, this is not gonna be a masterpiece. Not gonna be a masterpiece of a game, but at least it'll be enjoyable, hopefully.
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight Chaos? Well, this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
I think it's probably best to
pay the king
treat this game story like a B movie. Over the top, cheesy, and definitely not something you want to think too hard about. I mean, as I recall, saliva does have like some enzymes that can accelerate healing just a little bit, Patrick.
The earth decays, but the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Yes, we know. That's the plot of the original Final Fantasy. Let's get a move on. It's obviously not us, so I do not care. Cornelia, the joyous city with its proud alabaster castle. Though it lives in the shadow chaos, its people down have to hide. The spirits of Cornelius are sustained by the royal family, beloved princess. I cannot read fast enough. The spirit of Cornelius' common folk are sustained by the royal family, particularly the beloved princess. Princess Sarah is Cornelius' moon, her silvery smile a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia, its son, a source of comforting warmth to all. Yet as a prophecy too that sustains people's hopes, the wise words of Lucan foretelling warriors only will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation. Okay, let's go. I don't care.
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take Chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Okay, there's the red flags.
Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of the Dark Crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream.
They are definitely underdressed
It's like
for a
hunger,
royal court summons, Patrick.
thirst.
And you think being successful muscle hunters, they would have enough money to splurge for that? You're just an and you're just an edgy fuck, Jack. Shut up.
Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord.
Jack, Ash, Jed. I place the future of Cornelia in your hands.
So we have Goober 1, Goober 2, and Goober 3. Why the hell do I care about any of those three? Okay? No? Okay.
What's going on?
Princess Sarah. The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
Jack, you've returned. And with a few more scars.
Nah, it's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
There is. I need a favor from you. I heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle Chaos as well, but he never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look,
Well, that's a familiar
we don't
name.
have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold. He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although, it seems just like yesterday. No one believes me. Not the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor. Come back safe. And soon. May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
What is that weird rumbling sound? It's literally vibrating through my controller.
Odd. Your crystal vibrating too?
Yeah, weird.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation. Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Let's see. What, we can't even explore around in that bloody town? Lame.
It looks like the time has finally come for your expedition to the shrine. I pray for your success and safe return.
Oh, you're heading to the shrine soon, aren't you? Well, I hope you have a safe journey and come back to us soon. We'll be waiting for you.
You better not all just talking from this fountain. You are, aren't you?
Going to the shrine, right?
Son of a bitch.
It won't be easy, but give Chaos a few knocks on the head for us.
Counting on you to slay Chaos. Life's hard enough for a farmer as it is, without the soil going bad.
My children will have a bright future to look forward to, once you warriors rid our land of chaos.
Gameplay had better be stellar, because so far none of the rest is selling it.
A long time ago, my grandmother told me a story of someone who went to the shrine and never returned. You had better come back now.
I heard there are monsters out there what use their cunning to outwit their prey. Best keep your wits about you on the road, Jack.
Right, Patrick? It just feels so unnatural. Swordsman, pugilist, and duelist. And less damage, break damage will receive. Joy. Level 1. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. I never known a shrine to be here, not on my past observations. It seems to have just suddenly appeared here, no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened. What ever triggered this to appear in the distant future, in a place where no one would interfere? Look, if I want more Final Fantasy 1 more, I played Dissidia again. PSP Dissidia, not Dissidia NT. That was just a train wreck.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Are we even wearing any, like, decent armor for this? Like, actual gear? Like, fighting in casual clothes is cool and all, but seriously, there's something to be said for gearing up.
Let's go.
We'll watch your back.
Store HP, MP, and refill potions. If your max MP is lower than initial MP, store to initial value. Doing so will allow any slain enemies removing the unclaimed battlefield. So when you fail in battle, return to the last set of cubes you have touched. Okay, so these are bonfires. Gotcha.
Enemy spot.
Time to go to work.
That was quick.
Victory was guaranteed.
We got company.
Let's go.
And smashing, smashing, smash.
Time for a change.
And you don't even have a jump button.
Looky here.
Jobs and gear. Choose which character you want to customize. Be aware that party member check